You know what the fuck going on. Once again, it's your main man, Nitty, the founder of the Bus Promotion 614, T Ohio Media Tour. We done double back in a week's time to Youngstown. Today, we live out the trenches of the Yo. Who I'm rolling with, man? Introduce
Man,
yourself.
it's Litty, man. Everybody know what's going on, man. Youngest gritter, youngest worker in the city, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Shout out to Litty Kavinci. He just dropped the location. We done pulled up, and we about to get into a real nigga conversation. Y'all
Yes,
already
sir.
know
Yes,
the
sir.
vibes. So talk to me first. First thing that caught my attention was the Auntie House performance. Dope performance. Talk to me about that experience because I'm tapped in with. Shout out to Auntie's House by the way too. I'm tapped in
shout
with
out to
that
them.
platform. So talk to me about that experience and what was that like? Cause that's a whole dope setup they got up there. Shout out to Toledo.
It was
too.
real dope, real dope. It was a great experience. I ain't gonna cap. It was a great experience when we went up there. They was real. They got good hospitality. They gave us pizza bottles. They make sure you got the whole nine. Make sure your vibe is there. You go in, you kill your shit. They do perfect editing. They do how many takes you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect experience. I love the way that we set it up. The intro. Did you see the intro?
Yeah, I seen that.
I like the way they set it up. The intro look like a little movie, thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with it. I really want to go back for real, man.
Yeah, double back, been a block. Shout out to Auntie's house,
Shout
man.
out to
I'm gonna
them.
be there soon, Auntie. But so that's in Toledo though. You know, this is a T Ohio media tour, so we touching bases with Cincinnati, Dayton, Toledo, Youngstown, of course. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to see from a culture aspect because. We're gonna talk about some shit because I got some exclusive. We're gonna dive into it. I got the exclusive drop. But what you want to see from a culture aspect, what is we lacking here in Ohio?
In Ohio as a whole, I can't really speak on Ohio because I haven't really traveled to a lot of places, different places, and see how the music scene is.
So
But
let's talk about Youngstown.
yes, at Youngstown, man, it's just diverse. It's just divided. You know what I'm saying? People who fuck with who they want to. People dick ride who they want to. You know what I'm saying? Whoever hot, they dick ride. But at the same time, it's a lot of workers in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that do music. There's a lot of people that push outside the city. It's a lot of pioneers in the game within the city. So I guess it's a good and bad thing. You know what I'm saying? People just need to get serious and keep shit separate. You know what I'm saying? Keep the business personal and keep your music.
So let's talk about this because I know. Look, you from Youngstown. I'm doing my homework. I'm just not pulling up on you, and I don't know who the fuck you like. I'm doing my homework, so it's kind of like you've been working, you've been putting it down, but I see there's friction in the city too. Like, I see the situation with the SRT and the grind hard. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to address that? What's the tension there? Because
Man.
that's bad for the culture. You trying to put the city on. You trying to put on for Youngstown. We're gonna jump into Voices of the Yo, the collaboration tape. But what is that situation? Is that some smoke? What is that?
Man, I don't know what them little niggas on, man. Them niggas is clout chasing. That's what it really is, you know what I'm saying? They looking for a response so they can get their views up, you know what I'm saying? They just picking me out the group because they know I'm doing my thing. They know I got my own studio on, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing and I'm buzzing heavy in the city. So they just trying to pick up their clout and shit. I might respond, I might not, depending on how I'm feeling. That shit ABC rap.
What you mean ABC rap though?
It's basic.
A B C
D E F G, yeah.
Basic fundamentals with the
Yeah,
verb.
it's just some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to knock them, you know what I'm saying? They can rap, but that
But
shit
that ain't gonna get you through the door.
that's not gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Put in that real work, put in that real blood, sweat, and tears into your grind, and then if you want to diss somebody, have something to back it up. Don't just come out the gate trying to come at somebody, because it ain't gonna work. You're gonna look like a clout chaser, and then other people gonna get on your dumb ass. You feel me?
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
So,
Is it worth responding to?
No,
yeah, is it?
not right now. It's not. Now, if they was like, say, if they was to get like a shirt made with my logo on it and they burn it, you know what I'm saying? If they was to do some dumb shit like that, then I'll respond. But I'm not responding to no ABC. I'm not really not. It's not my point.
So talk about that, cause you got some clout chasing niggas trying to hate on your brand, hate on what you got going on. So talk about that sacrifice that then came into your craft. Like, what did you have to sacrifice and go through to get here? Cause I'm quite sure when you hopped off the porch and said I'm about to rap, some people critiqued at you and said, hell nah, nigga, what are you doing?
Man, I sacrificed a lot, man. Niggas was hating. Niggas been hating. I have, man, walking to the studio from the west side all the way here, you know what I'm saying? This is my third studio that I own, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you did this yourself?
Did this
'Cause
myself.
I see on the bio, you're an engineer, artist, a rapper, a promoter, and a designer. So talk about that, man. What you working with, man? What you mean designing? You got a clothing line?
I got clothing line. I'm a promoter. I brought Sada Baby Asian doll down here with my own bread. I engineer mostly 50% of the young niggas that rap here. I engineer, bring them here. I engineer my own shit.
So let me stop you because when you say you supporting and engineering half of the young niggas, so I don't want to stay on the topic as the clout chasing niggas, but when you see some shit like SRT and Grind Hard, you know some niggas, you really trying to help the young niggas out here.
Trying to help them, you know what I'm saying? I told them niggas, like, I told SRT specifically, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make a song, it's whatever. He mad because he booked a session with somewhere else, and I have sessions here. So it'd be dumb for me to go there when you can just book
I got
here.
my whole set. This
you know
is
what
my
I'm saying?
office.
Yeah, like this is where I reside at. This is my office where I you know what I'm saying, where I do my business at. So why don't you just support me and book here?
Right.
Them niggas already stamped. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the come up. Why don't you just book here? I still got sessions to do. He took it the way he wanted to take it, I guess.
So talk about, we got the voices of the yo in the back. That's a collaboration tape,
Talk
though,
about-
part one. So talk about that tape.
Yeah, it's just it's like a tape full of a bunch of the hottest artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody collabing on one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm collabing with 21 different artists, maybe even more if I can get more on one track, you know what I'm saying? I'm just collabing with everybody hot in the city to build some buzz because Youngstown need an outlet, you know what I'm saying?
Is it already out or do we plan on, when you plan on dropping
I
it?
plan on dropping it, I want to say late April, early May.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm halfway done with it. We halfway through, but we pushing every day.
So do you got any personal projects you want to drop though this year?
Not right now. I just dropped my Slender tape. I just dropped my Vibes tape. Yeah, I just dropped them too. And the main thing I'm really worried about right now is just videos and working on this tape and getting this out the way. I got little stuff that ain't got nothing to do with music that's going on, like little Warzone tournaments, $500 cash prize, $4,000 jackpot. Yeah, I got some little shit going on.
So you really moving around in your city for real? I'm really trying to put on.
I'm really that. I'm really like that for real. And these niggas hate that. They don't like that. I got a cold girlfriend. You feel me? Niggas really be hating me, bro.
Shout out to the missus in the
shout
back,
out to
like
TLC. She coming out with some shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
she
we
about
really
to drop.
real live out the church of the Youngstown right now. Believe it or not. Shout out to Litty, man. He dropped the location. We in his crib right now, studio type vibes, real nigga energy in the room, man. So we not even that halfway through. We in the first quarter right now of the year.
Yep.
So what's the plans? Are we taking a break off of your personal, tape and all that? But what is your goals for this year, man? And for the lady in the back, what y'all got cooking up?
Man, me and her got our own little EP coming out. She got her own little album dropping, you know what I'm saying? So we just plan on just pushing the narrative and just keep putting ourselves out there and stay in front of these people on the internet. That's really the narrative right now.
So how is that? Because I don't mean to cut you, but how is that having a lady that do the same shit as you, though? You know what I'm saying? Do that help keep your juices going?
Yeah, it actually helped me keep my juices going because me and her got like the same mindset with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing something wrong, she gonna correct me, vice versa.
Is there a lot of correcting, though?
It's a lot of correcting. It's a lot of correcting, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and her been through some shit, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you feel like is your y'all's biggest obstacle to get out of Youngstown or put Youngstown on, or to get to where y'all feel like y'all need to be at as artists?
It really ain't no obstacle. It's just being on your P's and Q's, staying out of people's way and staying out of the bullshit that's in Youngstown, staying out of the bullshit that comes to us. It ain't really an obstacle. It's just us keeping our minds together and stay focused on the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. It ain't really no obstacle or nothing like that because we already doing it. So we just gotta stick to the plan, stick to the goal, and just keep pushing.
So shout out to El Pablo. He from Youngstown. We're just down here. So he was talking about making a difference. You feel me? What's the difference you want to bring to Youngstown or to the game of rap, period, man?
Man, be yourself, man. You ain't gotta be nobody else. You ain't gotta clout chase nobody, man. Be yourself and be who you was born to be. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you need to do. If you being somebody else, you're not gonna make it that far. You might make it somewhere, but you're not gonna make it as far as you can. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, be who you is, and that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, and keep pushing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm bringing to the city. That's what I'm trying to show. Like, I'm doing everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody for nothing you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do in life is off of you. It ain't from nobody else.
Team, D? You doing all this by yourself?
I'm doing
doing all this shit by yourself. You don't got no manager. You don't got no team behind you. No, none of that.
Nope. I ain't got nobody behind me but me and her. You know what I'm saying? I got my niggas, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? On the music side, it's only me. I'm putting myself out there. I'm going out there every day, passing out QR codes. I'm paying for these artists to come down so I can perform for a big audience. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing
So
this shit
you
myself.
bringing the artists down here yourself.
Yeah, I'm bringing artists down here myself. Shout out to Murder One, cause he the other one that went half on me. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we brung Sada Baby down, Asian Doll down. I performed for Peasy, Coach Joey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be putting myself out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think like that.
That's hard to do too. So shout out to that, bro. Like motherfuckers don't really know what goes into being an artist, bro, and a sacrifice. So
Right.
by you doing that, that's he bringing the artist down here just so he can perform in front of the motherfucking artist. That's different. So shout out your platforms and what you got cooking up and where can they find you if they want to support what you got, man.
Shit, man, y'all can look me up on all social medias, Litty Kavinci, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, Snapchat, nigga, whatever y'all into. Look me up, Litty Kavinci. I'm pretty sure I got my profile up there, and I got a verses coming up with one of the hottest Detroit artists coming up in April. I got a verses coming up, so y'all stick tuned to that. It's hosted by Payroll.
Shout out to Litty, man. Go tap in, follow my nigga, man. Real nigga, I swear you not. We in his crib at his location, man. Shout out to Youngstown. This is the T Ohio Media Tour, and this only happens in Ohio. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.